What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Trey, and as usual, I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Today, we're going to talk about, well, a couple of things, really. The NBA Summer League, my WNBA Winter League. It's a lot of things we're going to talk about. But before we do that, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, comment, tell anyone about the show. Trying to get the ratings up a little bit, just a little bit. But like I said, we got a couple things to talk about. So we're going to start it off with the NBA Summer League, okay? Now, y'all might be wondering what this is, right? This is where we get to see the young stars who just got drafted get a bucket. End of day. Okay. So, it's pure entertainment. All right. I just got to get that out. I got to get that off my chest. Like, it was weighing heavy on my heart. You know what I'm saying? Reason why, because the way these boys is about to play, it ain't going to be the same way that they play in the league. It's going to be different competition, different roles, different schemes, different minutes. It's going to be a lot that they're going to have to figure out. So again, Summer League, my outlook on it is cool. It's entertaining. That's all it is. But you can say, well, that's the NBA too. Nah, it's a little bit different. I don't care about the Summer League as much outside of entertainment and maybe getting to see some of my boys play. Like maybe I get to see Bronny hoop a little bit. Maybe I get to see Coop hoop a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But that's what the Summer League is about, just to get a little bit more eyes on. Because again, the NBA Summer League or the NBA season just ended. So Summer League stands for selling unimportant matchups, making entertainment revenue league. I don't know what to tell y'all. Look, let's go ahead and pull up a couple of history lessons, right? For example, I don't know if y'all can read this, right? But in the Summer League of this point in time, there was a gentleman by the name of Josh Selby who was putting in work. And I know y'all know the man Damian Lillard, right? He was doing his thing too. And y'all know Damian Lillard. Keep in mind, Josh Selby actually coming out of high school, he was highly touted. When he went to Kansas, he was like, what, the number 4 player in college or something like that? He was pretty good. He was pretty good. And he was viewed as a dog. NBA Summer League made at least 5 3-pointers in each game, tallying 24 in 4 games. He was also active defensively, averaging 2.5 steals. Buddy shot 59% from the floor, including 70.6% on threes, and led all players in scoring at 22.75 points per game. Now, Dame shot 26.5, 4 rebounds, 5.6 assists in 4 games, and he shot 43.4% from the floor. That's tough. But keep in mind, though, we know Damian Lillard. Y'all don't know Josh Selby. Y'all don't know Josh Selby at all, and that's a daggone shame because, I mean, Josh was a hooper. Josh was a hooper. Like, y'all don't know Josh? That's crazy. But, I mean, it's cool, though. Again, that man outplayed Damian Lillard, who y'all all know and love. But, again, y'all know Damian Lillard. We don't know we don't know Josh Selby. But again, in Summer League, Josh Selby outperformed Damian Lillard. 70% from the 3, 59% from the field, averaging 27, making at least 5 threes in 4 games. But we don't know. But that's cool though, because y'all really care about Summer League though. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's pure entertainment. This is why I really care about watching Summer League. Because again, Cooper Flagg wins Summer League debut despite uneven showing. All right, now keep in mind, Buddy only had about 10 points. Like, Buddy only had, oops, my bad. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sitting here not even showing what I thought I was showing, daggone it. We only had about 10 points, ladies and gentlemen. Cooper Flagg only had about 10 points in this game. But again, Cooper Flagg wins Summer League debut despite uneven showing. We don't talk about the rest. We just see that part. That's cool. We don't talk about how Hoop was battling against Bronny. I'm sorry, 5 of 21. 0 of 5 from 3. Now, here's the thing, though. His 3-pointers were just short. So that does tell me it could have been tied legs. Maybe, maybe the 3-point line being extended backwards a little bit might have been the reason why too. I don't think it was tired legs in his debut game. He looked straight. He got like he got a quality dunk. Like in that first quarter, second quarter, he was active, scoring the ball wise, very attacking the ball. I'm just saying. Bronny looked quite professional. 4 minutes, he had like 5 points. Very casual. I'm just saying, but because he lost, oh, because my Lakers lost now in summer league, should we down Bronny or should we overinflate Bronny's numbers because or his production because again it is just summer league, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I'm telling y'all, this is it's cool that we got to see these boys play against one another. Like this matchup was cool. Bronny got a stop. Coop got a nice little turnaround on Bronny. Like those were good matchups. I'm sure we'll be loving to talk about. But again, ladies and gentlemen, as far as summer league goes, y'all heard what I said. Selling unimportant matchups, making entertainment revenue. That's all it is. It's just entertainment that the league is trying to get. That's all. So y'all can pay attention to this if y'all like to. But what I want y'all to pay attention to and really start to wonder about, ladies and gentlemen, is well, my personal thing, the Winter League. Now, this is something that I talked about on my show a couple months ago with my boy Chris, and it would be nice if the WNBA could form a Winter League. Now, here's the thing: we do have the Unrivaled League, which kind of is similar, I guess. Like they're kind of similar in ways. I would love to see the Unrivaled League or the My Winter League pan out the way an NBA Summer League would. Like, imagine if we got a Paige Beckers with an Unrivaled League or a Summer League, Winter League. I think that would have been cool to see. Now, again, timeline wise, we can't really, it's going to be tough to get that. So I think it's going to be geared more towards those players who get ushered out. But that's also why we got the expansion leagues. But because we have the expansion teams, we get to bring in more players. So now, if we had a winter league or an unrivaled league, maybe we can get, or we get to use those players in the unrivaled league. Maybe those are extra eyes, extra opportunities for those players to showcase their talent. Again, a winter league, I would personally like to watch this, especially seeing how the summer league pops off, entertainment value wise. What if college players got to play in this that did not get drafted? Or those players who maybe got selected in the third round, realistically, they're not going to make too many teams. So this could be another possibility to showcase your talent. I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to see this. I really, truly would. And again, if we could get a Paige Beckers or like let's say a Lauren Betts in this situation, a Flagg Johnson, an AZ Fudd, like those caliber players in this winter league, that'd be nice. That'd be cool. Or in the unrivaled league, then we could start rivaling, damn, the WNBA league. And I said the unrivaled league could be unrivaled soon. What if they get a winter league? I think that could be interesting. Again, Summer League is entertainment, but it's also adding to the storylines for the NBA season. Notice how folks are talking about Bronny now a little bit differently. I've been saying since 2024, Bronny is a top 10 potential draft play or draft pick in his draft class. He could have gone top 10. People were saying, nah, I don't see it. I don't see him being an NBA player. I do actually. I see him being a Drew Holiday-esque player. I could see that. So when he plays well against Cooper Flagg, who's supposed to be him, who was the number one pick, you know what I'm saying? And he does well against Cooper Flagg. Remember, Cooper Flagg went 5 of 21. I like to think Bronny got some credit for that. Sure, the conversation around Bronny got to change now. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, if that NBA Summer League is showing me anything, it does add some entertainment. It does add for more storylines that you can start following. So I would be curious to see what storylines we could get with the Winter League. I would be really curious. Like Lauren Betts, Flagg Johnson, AZ Fudd, and them. I would love to see additional storylines heading into the WNBA season. And what if the Winter League also encompasses players from overseas, players who were in the who are still in the WNBA? That'd be cool. That'd be smooth. And then the next season you go to the rival league. If you do well, ooh, that could be interesting. Again, just some things to think about. But I'm curious, ladies and gentlemen, what you all are thinking about when it comes to, well, the Winter League, when it comes to the NBA Summer League, what y'all think about it. Because again, I told y'all it's nothing but entertainment. Now I can add storylines, but again, that goes to entertainment. So I'm definitely curious what you all have to think about it. So definitely comment below and let me know what you all think. But that's about all I got for this one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go watch some more Summer League though, as you see my boy Coop, you know what I'm saying? We are doing our thing out there. Like, woo, Coop is doing smooth. But shout out to Bronny too, because my Lakers is looking all right. And I think Bronny could be interesting for the Lakers in the future. I'm talking about this season though, this upcoming season. But again, I ain't gonna put too much stock on it. It's just Summer League. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, that does conclude the end of the episode. So I hope you all have been listening. Thank you all for listening. In addition to listening, or to hope you all have been listening. And please make sure to continue to watch the NBA Summer League, watch the WNBA, and also continue to watch my show. So continue to make sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone who's anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Hope you all are having a good one. Take care.